students, today I am going to discuss about 8th standard science subject in lesson 3 light. In previous class we have learnt about refractive index. Now let us see the topic, Snell's law of refraction. Snell's law of refraction. Refraction of light rays travels from one medium to another medium. Refraction of light rays travels from one medium to another medium. The light rays travels from one medium to another medium. So in this ray is known as incident ray. Incident ray. It travels to another medium, so it is called as refracted ray. Refracted ray. So the angle is between I. In this angle for refractor ray is known as angle R. In this refracting, Snell's law of refraction is known as sin I by sin R. It is equal to mu. Sin I by sin R is equal to mu. The Snell's law, they have two points are given. The first one, the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal are lie in the same plane. And then second point, the ratio of the angle of sin I, then angle of sin R is equal. Once again, the Snell's law of refraction, they are given to two laws. The first one, the incident ray, the refracted ray, and the normal at the point of intersection all lie in the same plane. The second point, the ratio of the sine of the angle I, that is known as angle of incidence, is equal to the sine of the angle of refraction, sin R, is equal. It is constant value for mu. Mu is the refractive index. Refractive index. In the Snell's law, the sin I by sin R is equal to mu is the refractive index. It is a constant value. Then I is the theta 1, R is the theta 2. So sin theta 1 by sin theta 2 is equal to N2 by N1. N2 by N1. This is the Snell's law of refraction.
Next topic, dispersion. Dispersion of light can be defined as the separation of a visible light beam into its constituent colors. For example, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet colors are obtained when a white light beam is dispersed. The prism has probably split the incident white light into a band of colors. The various colors seen are violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. The acronym WIBGR helps us to remember the sequence of colors. The band of colored components of a light beam is called as spectrum. This is one activity. Place a prism on a table and keep a white screen near it. Now with the help of a torch, allow white light to pass through the prism. What do we see? you can observe the white light splits into 7 colored light rays, namely WebGR, on the screen. Now place another prism in its inverted position between the first prism and the screen. Now what do you observe on the screen? You can observe that white light is coming out of the second prism. In this activity, you can see that the first prism splits the white light into 7 colored light rays, and the second prism recombines them into white light again. Thus, it is clear that white light constituents of the 7 colors. What are the colors? Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. So, splitting of white light into its 7 constituent colors, that means wavelength, on passing through a transparent medium, that is known as dispersion of light. Splitting of white light into its 7 constituent colors on passing through a transparent medium, it is called as dispersion of light. Why does dispersion occur? It is because light of different colors present in white light have different wavelength and they travel at different speeds in a medium. You know that refraction of a light ray in a medium depends on its speed, as each colored light has a different speed. The constituent colored lights are refracted at different extents inside the prism. Moreover, refraction of light ray is inversely proportional to its wavelength. Once again, the refraction of a light ray is inversely proportional to its wavelength. White light disperses because the colors of the spectrum refract to different extents. Which color is refracted the most? The red color light is refracted least. The violet color light is refracted more. Thus, the red colored light, which has a larger wavelength, which is deviated less. The violet colored light, which has a shorter wavelength, which is deviated more. The rainbow is the natural phenomenon in which the dispersion takes place. The cause of dispersion is the sunlight consists of 7 constituents referred to as WebGR. That has the different refractive index with respect to a medium. The wavelength of each color is different. It causes the difference in velocity of the corresponding light when passing through from one medium to another. So, the formation of rainbow is an example of dispersion of white light. This can be seen on the opposite side of the sun. After rainfall, large number of droplets still remain suspended in the air. When white light passes through them, it is split into 7 colors. Dispersion of white light from a large number of droplets evenly forms of the rainbow. Okay students, I hope all are understood today's topic. Thank you for listening students.